They are on the counter with Swift. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's going to be taken down here. The knock before the play gets him 12 big yards and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from the 32. They go to Barkley again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hurts to throw. And he can't find the connection on 2nd down. That incompletion means it is 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Now the weather not affecting him, Brock, as this is up and good. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working on 2nd down. Williams. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. And they've got some rain to deal with now as well. They'll throw 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burton. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. On play action, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. Moving right. This is caught inside the 15. Some improvising leads to a huge gain. 3rd 4 yards.
That's so good, Kate. That is just such good quarterbacking 101 right there. He escapes the pocket. He keeps his eyes down the field, and because of it, well, he found an explosive.
First down, here's Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
Here's Swift on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So as this drive begins, rain's starting to fall. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Staying grounded with Swift. Tackles with what looks to be about 3 yards. That's enough. Fresh set of downs coming their way.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's going to be brought down back at the 34-yard line. Jordan Davis. And that play makes it 3rd and 15.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Now Williams. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they could be facing 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Takes this in at the 25. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
18-yard line.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Play action. Hurts has it. Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get him at the 32. Austin Booker. And after the play, it's second down now and 17.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And it was a big play for a moment, but he can't keep control of it through that hit. It's incomplete. That brings us to third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
That's a good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And he gets home. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his second of the game. First one he's running on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Now the weather not affecting him, Brock, as this is up and good. And lead now 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Raymond on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. To throw, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing on second, Williams. And this throw is going to be incomplete. Third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
To the sideline, and out he goes to end what was a fantastic gain. About 27 yards there. And that's going to be good for a Bears first down. Running behind center with Swift. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd down throw for Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he gets home. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze, a 44-yard score. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Gray now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. And now that brings them to a 4th and 24. The Eagles are in punt formation, and thankfully he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's Williams. Complete right side. Burden has it. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Pass complete to number 10, Luther Burden. A pickup on the play of 54 yards. And the Bears first down.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Got his man in the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Luther Burden, a 12-yard score. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Brown with a return here. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Brown on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. There he goes again. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handout, pin out the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point by Elliott is up and good. And lead grows by 1. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Raymond on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
At the Bears' 43-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Again, he's got room. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. He gets another here in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Now the weather not affecting him, Brock, because this is up and good. And they stretch their lead to 22.
42. Bears 20.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Williams will look to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It is caught at the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. And this will wind up incomplete. And failure to connect brings up second down. Well, this just hasn't been the game they've wanted score-wise, Brock, and it has them as a result of that feeling like they've got to keep putting it up and taking chances here till the end.
And I'd say, Kate, right there, that was the kind of chance. When you get a one-on-one, you've got to find a way to win it, but this defense has been doing their job.
Williams to throw on second. Brought in. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Swift. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. He's got it. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Williams set to pass. This is going to be caught. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown,
Luther
Chicago.
Burden. He gets another here in the fourth. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call, and you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Six seconds to go, potentially our final snap. They're going to pass it here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huber and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan. Kenneth Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Motion man is Rice. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. This will be 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a pitch to Walker. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Raymond now to return it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sidelines. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. 4 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and inches.
At the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. Nothing. Net at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
A gain on the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down Bears.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession, here to start the second quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Swift, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown,
DeAndre Swift, touchdown, Chicago. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
Chiefs 1st down.
They put Kelsey in motion. They run with Walker. And he is putting in the work. dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They put Kelsey in motion. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A 2-yard pickup.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come back hot in this one. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline. You know, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Raymond now to return it. And this will work out.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit
before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
don't you be lonely? Come over and hold me. Hey, I need you to stay. Tomorrow ain't promised, so we can be honest. All I want, if the world is falling down. All I want, if the world is falling down. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, love, love. Give me some love, love. Don't want you to go. Want you stay a bit longer. 'Cause you made me stronger. And yeah, I know I'm a mess, but you can see through that. How do you do that? All I want, if the world is falling down. All I want, if the world is falling down. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, love, love. Give me some love, all we really want, the only thing we ever need is just a little love and only the necessities. Just a simple life, just some place to sleep tonight. A little firelight and everything will be alright. Once we live in a dream, someone to say you give it to me. One of these days it's imminency. They're gonna live and agree, but hospitality and no love and empathy will always win that day, and that's the whole philosophy. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, I'm melting in my room, I'm unconditional. My thoughts forgot to think, I'm in my physical. Let me cut up my walls and let me save my head. And if they wanna hear me, let me talk to the dead. The future needs decisions, but I can't see the vision. I know this won't last, let me feel it. I deserve a little meaning. What hurts tomorrow. What hurts tomorrow. I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today, and that's your holiday. I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today, and that's your holiday. Burn out, need a light. Crush it, but it's rushing, make it right. I know I'm only eating that tar. All the easy made the game so hard. I'm running out of I'm running out of art. Future needs decisions, but I can't see the vision. I know this won't last, let me feel it. I deserve a little meaning. What hurts tomorrow. What hurts tomorrow. I feel so
shoes and I bought me some more. I was sitting there by myself, dog. Ain't nobody give me no tissue. Why would I play when I know that? Why would I play when I know that? Stop. Tell the DJ go run that. Tell the DJ go run that. I got the gemstone. I got the she got the that really throw. Came out in line when you ready them. Came out in line when you ready them. Back in that. I'm on the east side. I'm on the north side. South to the west, baby. Where's your at? I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Car to a 6-man, turn out my hats. I'm on the jet trying to get dispatched. Carlo Ford, set up the match. Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this? Slap. Told the DJ gon' run that. Told the DJ gon' run that. Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this? Tell the DJ gon' run it. Tell the DJ gon' run it. Why would I play? 400K, roll off a brain dust. Yeah, I'm insane. Rolling my trip in this shotty, just jump on him. Different way down in the sea. I done went drop my anchor. What is we talking about? No, I don't talk a lot. Let's just spot that paper. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Pull on your block, cause fast and furious. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Pull on your block, cause fast and furious. We talking it, can't be serious. I got the bag, you know that I'm clearing it. Who in the lamb, who in them Porsche, who in the Audi, oh, we be steering it.
What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Yeah. Don't wanna be just like you. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem.
get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Tried leaving where I come from, but always gonna go back. I tried sipping on the, but it's always gonna be. There's things I can't change, like how I was raised. The Bible in my blood and the Bama in my veins. Ain't a pink bouquet in the flower store. I'm okay if I'm a little more. Born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. And a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. No stranger to a dirt road or a country muddy riverbank. If you're picking me, you ought to know I wasn't made for a fancy crystal vase, a mason jar, and old blue jeans. From my roots to my boots, I'll always be a dandelion. Born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. And a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. Whoa, dandelion. Been a little overlooked all my life, but if you know where to look, it sounds like you might like.
ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. He ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. When they feel the spirit, then they move to it. Then their mind is the first thing they lose to it. Then their spirits just shine with a hue to it. If you think it's that easy, then you do it. When you gotta have it that you can't stop. When the world says they'll help you, but they not. They too busy trying to make the rain stop. When there's more galaxies than the raindrops. He's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2. We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Praising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or the and, he is the one. Be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one.
Bro, this ain't a debate. God's in control of the things that I make. He's in control of the time of the rest and the time I get dressed and when I take a breath and the time I had left and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well, it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am not bending and spinning and stretching and thinking of shrinking to fit in your tank. Think like an octopus, really a fish. Aim in the head like and God is the fist. Who can do choreo movie like this? When it comes to the spirit, you know who it is. Know what he bout. Any false fighters, he's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around. Telling you now, let's count it down.
5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2.
Whoa.
We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Praising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or. When the clock stops ticking and the birds stop singing and the world stops spinning, Jesus, he's the one. Jesus, he's the one. He's not the ampersand or the and, the either or the or. Look around and see no runners up, cause he's the only one. He's the one. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. He's the one. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. He is the one. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. He is the one.
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? In your eyes, you've already spent money, and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rocket routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me, I can write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rocket routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rocket
sucked out the feeling? Who 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 sucked out the
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly print.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after all the things we saw. It's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is colder, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop this cold, the blood is hot, The heart's so weak, the not.
Hear a whistling overhead. Are you alive or are you dead? It's only Thursday.
What time is it?
You feel the shaking of the ground. A million candles burn around. Is it your birthday?
What time is it?
Tomorrow never
Get
comes
tomorrow on the phone.
too late.
Trying to reach tomorrow. Get tomorrow on the phone.
Tomorrow never
I
comes
need to see tomorrow. Trying to reach tomorrow.
Think tomorrow's come, I think it's too late.
Another day.
Hey, yo, this DJ acting right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours.
Come on.
Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Here we go, chemist.
Y'all are misinformed about the bloodline I represent. The black bar ain't work on me, they messed up the measurements. I studied my door and found the password to get me in. Fought with the nothing and I won. My story never ends. Focusing on clowns will render you directionless. Stagnant at a mountain's foot, far from its precipice. As expected, y'all forgot the power my electric is. Stand corrected, for the war won't go how you expected it to bow. And the reverence to all, and togetherness to gold. And the deep breaths and self-love regiments. The flash after the boom, but for the silence for dead presidents is all that I am. You ain't never gotta question it. Thank God the light is out. Remember when I kept it in? I'ma get mine first. You can have seconds then. As long as turf holds down the horn section, it's automatic lightning to a kite. Can you weather it?
Standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawn, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't in the waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself. This the baseline, yay. The orange pole who serves in Philly from an ATL. The Upper Darby Coltrane, treated like a no-name. The second fiddle, like grammar school students is playing a damn whistle. Took it all in stride when they said he couldn't ride while they pointing at the sign talking about you too little. Turf, what's a $5 bill?
Ain't when you trying to make a meal.
Bet out of Lower Marion, straight to the league. Putting up buckets, I'm talking numbers you wouldn't believe.
What up?
Plussy on them stages with nothing but the greatest. And even if he solo, that is a valid statement. 10,000 hours, crazy how we hustle. Top 10, top 5, all off the muscle.
Bring it home.
Battery pack, gas pedal to the floor. Tell me this, what's the go without his horn?
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the if you know what I mean, earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the eve, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you skirts know what's up with 213.
So I hooked a left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some heat, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my and lay them busters down.
They got in my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the and 1 in the. Nate Dogg is about to make some turn. They dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. I laid all them busters down, I let my explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you won't skirt, sit back and observe. I just left a gang up over there on the curb.
Now they got the freaks and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on Nate and me. the Warren to the G.
Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. The Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them names was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said my chords broke down and just sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel.
I'm tweaking into a whole new era. G-Funk, step to this, I dare ya. Funk on a whole new level.
The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble.
Chords, strings, we brings melody. G-Funk, where rhythm is life and life is rhythm.
If you know like I know, you don't wanna step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. If you like I, then you like every day. And if your is a buster, 213 will regulate.
Dang, I ain't ever putting WD-40 on this front porch chain. I can't, but I can almost hear that paycheck dropping in the bank. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, but there's a good chance it's gonna sound like boots on the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, little bit of long neck clank. Tires on the church rock, Bubba shot the jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Cool, bagging and some old boys cracking on whatever's in the cooler light. Sure sounds like my kind of Saturday night. Hot damn, you ought to hear tailgate driving on that old Dodge Ram. Or all my rowdy friends standing around a bonfire singing Pickup Man, howling like some blue tick hounds. Man, I almost hear it now. Boots on the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, little bit of long neck clank. Tires on the church rock, Bubba shot the jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Cool, baggy and some old boys cracking on whatever's in the cooler light. Sure sounds like my kind of Saturday night. Boots on the back porch, stomping.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke set to get this started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. And the offense will get play one of the game from right there.
29-yard line.
Here we go.
Here we go. Black, 95.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that's going to get nothing. No gain on the first snap of the game.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. On play action, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Down. 33. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Red, 30, red.
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They're going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
First down, Ravens.
They'll go again here with Henry. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Taken down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and a couple. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 2. Now Jackson, this a designed run. Oh, the ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
And it's third down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's back in a familiar place. Derrick Henry in the end zone again for the Ravens TD.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's hard. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Raiders
on first and 10, Jackson. Open man, it's Bateman downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Baltimore. Again, it's Jackson. On a throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black, 95.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 11 to start the half. And a quick first down.
First down, Ravens.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. This is Henry. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Now, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. To the pylon, he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
What
30.
a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing is Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Let's give credit to this secondary because they tightened things up. On the previous throw, they gave up a big chunk play. So what's the offense going to do? They're going to come out and test you again. In the NFL, if you show weakness, you better fix it real quick. And in this case, that's exactly what they did.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
And the Packers first down. First and 10.
To throw is Love. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Wester now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is hard down the field. He's got it. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Packers.
Jackson now. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Turnover on down.
Love to throw on first and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And before the snap, clock is ticking down, and we reach the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 6 coming up.
Yellow, ready, go. Black, shot.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Josh
And
Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first down. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That could be the dagger. It is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Come on, set. 53.
Love to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Packers 28, Ravens 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection is just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. this one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Come on! Come on! What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DMX! Come on, ride on! Hey yo, what's my name? DMX, and I be the best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest. One more time! I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind. Stop talking quick, cause you out there running your mouth, really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up, running around here like some brand new chicken that's about to get game. Don't stop, I'm still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most of us don't. That's just how a brother feels. I said, for my people that'll keep you looking see-through if ever you try to creep through. DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride on. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride on. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? You still playing games. You gon' think it's a joke until they no longer remember your name. That's how we make cowards in there. Never coming back. Last time you saw that kid, it's the last time you see that kid. No more. In a minute, you're gonna have grandma being the only family member. Bust. But I'm always down for the one-on-one. Dog, life. We gon' get to the bottom of this here if it takes all night. Stop, drop, open up shop. Fake off, north, screaming for the cops. Ride off. What that means is that I'll tell money bye-bye. It's right eye. DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? Look at all these off-brand running around yapping about, they be holding figures as big as jiggers. That's that. Don't they know that around me talking about what you got will get you? I'm not a nice person. Get out you twice, dog, and that's before I start cursing. I stay flipping. 1 minute I'm cool, the next minute I'm up on you, money. That's my style. I'm a pretty dog, leave you all dog service with a smile. My. Cats that been to jail before know that it's about to get thick. Let's get it on, baby. You gon' be going against 4 people in one, and you think you crazy? I lost my mind, and I'm about to make you yours too from far away. One time. DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DM, cause if it's one that we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is say it, baby. Ride off. What y'all
where shit at. I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Car to a 6 man, turn out my hats. I'm on a jet trying to get dispatched. Carlo Floyd, set up the match. Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this slack? Told the DJ gon' run it. Told the DJ gon' run it.